Today, DXN is a successful company, and we have various members who are successful in this business. They have obtained freedom, financial freedom, health freedom, freedom to help other people, freedom to travel around the world, and so many young leaders, so many new members. They ask what it takes to become successful in this company, and normally we share them 4 very important points, for them to consider. And we tell them, like, if you strictly adhere to all these points, and you also can taste what is freedom in this company. Number 1 is you have to recognize, the biggest enemy of your business. In other words, the main obstacle for your business growth. The main enemy, the biggest enemy, or the main obstacle for your business growth is your comfort zone. Why do we say your comfort zone is your biggest enemy? Because many people don't realize comfort zone as their enemy. They treat the comfort zone as their own friend. That keeps them happy, that keeps them cozy, that keeps them comfortable, and they continue doing what they have been doing. And now, if you continue doing what you have been doing, you will continue getting the same outcome. If you want to have a different outcome, if you want to see a growth, if you want to see a substantial, increase in your network organization, then you have to start doing something. You have to start bringing in the change. You have to do it differently. One of the best change that you can bring in your business is become an independent leader. Now, independent leader, or it simply means like you are not dependent on anybody. You're not dependent on the company. You're not dependent on your upline leaders. You're not dependent on your cross lines. You're not dependent on anybody. You quickly learn the business. You quickly understand the nature of the products. You learn about the products. You learn the system. You know what is your business, and then you start doing your business independently. In other words, do your activities, independent activities, daily. Do not just wait for the company to organize the activities. Do not just wait for the upline to take initiative to do events. You have to start doing it yourself. Do it on a daily basis. Do activities on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, and quarterly. We want all those independent leaders to come together and organize a big event, where you have to mass mobilize people, and invite people. Everything need to be done independently. Now, there are so many successful markets, we have around the world. We see leaders organizing independent events every quarter in every region. And that's one of the main reasons why the business is growing, because they mass mobilize people to convey the message of the business, of the products, of the system, of strategies for success and things like that. Now, the third point is very important. When you organize independent events, it's important that we want all of you to stay unified. That means support each other. we might be coming from a different community, we might be from different religions, different networks, but in DXN we have we follow only one classification, and that is one DXN family. So when in DXN, organizing all these independent events, we want everybody to come together, support each other, and make sure that every independent activity is successful. Okay, and last but not the least, it's very important that DXN has come 30 long years, to prepare for the next 30 years. It's very important that we should start engaging the youth in the business. The DXN is a business of legacy. We proudly tell that my success is inherited to the next generation. Inheritance is something very important. It's one of the biggest reasons people join DXN. But when you talk about inheritance, we need to understand. The next generation can inherit your income. They can inherit your success, your sacrifices, all the hard work and everything, but they will not inherit the leadership. Now, leadership, to obtain and become a leader, they need to be trained and they need to be prepared. That's why it's very important that as leaders, we should start engaging the next generation, organize independent youth activities, organize independent youth camps, organize independent youth platforms whereby youth can be trained and understand the leadership in this business. So if youth can take over the lead, the business is going to go to the next level, and we can embrace the future of this company. All that we are doing in DXN, setting up factories and expansion and everything, is to secure the future of your next generation, and for which we need to start engaging the next generation, the youth in this business. So if you religiously follow these 4 points, I'm sure you can achieve freedom and success in this company just like any other successful leaders in DXN. Thank you.